What happens when the stars we idolize turn out to have darker shadows hidden away from the public eye? Today, we're diving into the lives of these famous figures who, beneath their glitzy personas, revealed unsettling realities, earning some of them a reputation as the most hated stars in Hollywood. Let's uncover the secrets behind the names that shocked Hollywood. Number 1. Shelley Winters. Shelley wielded her talent with a fiery zeal that often sparked clashes among her Hollywood peers. Known for her strong personality, she was no stranger to contentious relationships with directors and co-stars who found her unapologetically blunt approach abrasive. While admired for her passion and formidable talent, many viewed her as overly confrontational, a sentiment that wilted trust and camaraderie on sets. Her sharp tongue and unyielding nature made her both admired and feared. One of her most publicized disputes was with Marilyn Monroe. Their friendship, initially strong due to shared ambition and the challenges of being women in a male-dominated industry, gradually soured. Public exchanges turned scathing, and any semblance of camaraderie dissolved into disdain. Shelley's biting comments about Marilyn's insecurity struck deep, painting her as unkind and ruthless. Winters often insisted on having things her way, imposing her will upon directors and frustrating colleagues who balked at her methods. This tendency to dominate sets created a tense atmosphere where collaboration often crumbled under her demanding personality. Despite her remarkable on-screen skills and a career peppered with critical acclaim, the shadow of her off-screen persona loomed large. Shelley's legacy remains clouded by her loud and uncompromising presence, serving as a cautionary tale about how personal dynamics can overshadow professional brilliance. Her life and career illustrate the delicate balance required to maintain success in Hollywood, where talent must often coexist with diplomacy, qualities she possessed in disparate measure. Number 2. Mickey Rooney. Rooney's undeniable talent and charismatic screen presence could not disguise his domineering ways behind the scenes. Renowned as a comedic powerhouse, his career was marked by a relentless demand for control, leading to frequent clashes with directors and co-stars. Rooney's insistence on having things done his way fostered tension on movie sets, branding him as notoriously challenging to work with. While his performances captivated audiences and critics alike, his explosive temperament and desire for control alienated those around him, making the professional environment difficult. Beyond the screen, Rooney's life was equally chaotic. He experienced 8 chaotic marriages, each marked by scandal and disputes splashed across tabloids. His highly publicized marriage to Ava Gardner epitomized his personal chaos, ending amidst dramatic arguments and allegations of possessiveness. Financial issues also beset Rooney, leading to bankruptcy despite a lifetime of earnings, which he often attributed to mismanagement instead of personal responsibility. This refusal to acknowledge defects left him perceived as reckless. The combination of financial woes, marital strife, and incessant demands painted a complex portrait of an actor indistinguishable from the charismatic characters he portrayed, marred by an inability to maintain harmony. Rooney's story serves as a vivid reminder of how a stellar career can be overshadowed by off-screen challenges, and how personal missteps can tarnish the enduring success of a Hollywood star. Number 3. Klaus Kinski. Klaus was infamous for his volatile on-set outbursts that eclipsed even his mesmerizing performances. Known for intense, often maniacal roles, Kinski's true drama unfolded off-screen, with behavior so erratic it bred fear and discord among colleagues. His notorious collaborations with director Werner Herzog were marked by legendary screaming matches that nearly derailed entire productions. So strained was their relationship that Herzog later admitted contemplating violence to save their film, Aguirre, The Wrath of God, from Kinski's chaos, a hyperbolic yet revealing assessment of their extreme clashes. Passionate about his craft, Kinski's arrogance and self-absorption alienated those around him, imposing unbearable stress within production teams. His behavior on set overshadowed the artistic mastery he was capable of and made working with him a double-edged sword of passion and peril. Off-set, Kinski's personal life unraveled into a much darker torment. His daughter Paula Kinski penned a memoir that sent shockwaves through the film industry, detailing years of alleged sexual abuse. These horrifying accusations solidified Klaus Kinski's infamy, leaving a legacy overwhelmed with revulsion, laying bare the man behind the talent as one of the film industry's most reviled figures. Despite his cinematic contributions, the personal revelations forever tainted his legacy, serving as a stark illustration of how private demons can overshadow public achievements and indelibly mark a once celebrated career with a darker, tragic notoriety. Number 4. Ryan O'Neal. O'Neal's on-screen charm belied the tempestuous personality that troubled both his personal and professional relationships. Often quick to anger, O'Neal's notorious temper stoked the flames of conflict, notably with his daughter, Tatum O'Neal. Their publicized struggles included accusations of abuse and neglect, casting their relationship in a troubling light and tarnishing the image of the caring father many had believed him to be. Tatum's revelations painted a picture of a volatile upbringing marked by control and emotional neglect. Off-set, O'Neal's infamous temper extended toward co-stars, fraying work relationships and leading to feuds, such as those with Love Story co-star Ally McGraw. His unstable romance with Farrah Fawcett, riddled with public spats and drama, further cemented his reputation for being difficult both professionally and personally. His legal issues, including several drug-related offenses, further marred his public image, making it difficult to reconcile the suave leading man of his films with the figure embroiled in real-life scandal and instability. Ryan O'Neal's story underscores the chasm between an actor's captivating on-screen presence and a fractious off-screen existence, where the allure of fame meets the harsh realities of personal struggle and familial discord. His legacy remains a sobering reminder of how personal and professional turmoil can irrevocably impact public perception, casting shadows over cinematic successes. Number 5. Dennis Hopper. Known as much for his gritty performances as for his chaotic personal life, Dennis Hopper's on-set antics became the stuff of legend. A perpetual rebel, Hopper's battle with substance abuse fueled unpredictable and combative behavior, sending film productions into chaos. His involvement in Apocalypse Now exemplified this, where his antics exacerbated an already arduous shoot, frustrating not only director Francis Ford Coppola, but the entire crew. Hopper's confrontational style and insistence on his own creative way often led to clashes with directors, co-stars, and crew members, testing the patience of those around him and straining professional relationships. Off-camera, Hopper's tumultuous personal life mirrored the complexity of his on-screen characters. His dramatic nature invaded his relationships, leading to multiple volatile marriages and dramatic personal strife. Despite his rebellious spirit and raw acting prowess garnering admiration, his off-screen behavior led to challenges in sustaining professional collaborations. Hopper's career became a vivid illustration of a talent shadowed by self-destructive tendencies. His dual legacy stands as both a testament to his artistic contributions and a cautionary tale of how personal battles can define and sometimes diminish professional accomplishments. Dennis Hopper remains etched in Hollywood history, celebrated for his brilliance yet forever remembered for the tumultuous life that accompanied his extraordinary talent. Is number 6. Robert Blake. Robert Blake's once illustrious career ended amidst scandal when charged with the murder of his wife, Bonnie Lee Bakley, in 2001. Though ultimately acquitted, the allegations irreparably stained his legacy. Bakley's controversial past, coupled with their turbulent relationship, heightened the drama surrounding Blake's legal ordeal. Despite Blake's staunch declarations of innocence, public suspicion clung tenaciously, casting a shadow over his storied career. Professionally, his reputation for being difficult had long preceded his legal woes. Known for a fiery temper, Blake often clashed with directors and co-stars, his demeanor assailing camaraderie and earning him few allies within the entertainment sphere. His transition from child star to adult actor added layers of complexity to his already intricate persona, leaving many to speculate on the pressures that underlined his actions. The overwhelming controversy and subsequent trial grossly overshadowed his once glistening body of work, firmly marking him as a contentious figure within Hollywood lore. Blake's narrative stands as a stark reminder of how the convergence of personal and legal challenges can overshadow a lifetime of artistic achievement, leaving a legacy enshrouded in controversy and uncertainty. permanent marks on an otherwise illustrious career. Number 7. Peter Sellers. Celebrated as one of cinema's finest comedic talents, Peter led a life riddled with contradictions and tumult. His unpredictable behavior on set was legendary, often clashing with directors over artistic choices and inciting walkouts that disrupted productions. His mercurial mood swings frustrated collaborators, shedding light on the tensions between his extraordinary genius and unpredictable temperament. The iconic Pink Panther director, Blake Edwards, experienced this duality firsthand, caught between wielding Sellers' comedic brilliance and coping with his volatility. Off-screen, Sellers' personal life mirrored this professional discord. Married 4 times, his love life was a carousel of emotional upheaval and discord. His marriage to actress Britt Eklund illustrated these dynamics, as her depictions of Sellers' controlling nature narrated a complex and often troubling emotional landscape. Sellers' legacy, laced with his unrivaled comedic genius, bears the mark of personal chaos that spilled over into his professional life, underscoring the tension between his remarkable talent and the personal demons that beset him. The enigmatic duality of his existence is preserved in cinema history, a reminder that the laughter he brought to the screen was sometimes a mask for the tempestuous reality of his life. Number 8. Elizabeth Taylor. A dazzling icon in both her career and personal life, Elizabeth Taylor's dramatic romances often equaled the passion of her on-screen roles. Her well-documented 8 marriages fueled public intrigue and criticism, particularly her legendary romance with Richard Burton. Their relationship, marked by intense passion and fiery quarrels, was a tabloid fixture that defined an era. Though eternally romanticized, many critics regarded their love story as a spectacle of instability. Taylor's lifestyle, characterized by a penchant for luxury and opulence, attracted both adoration and disdain from those who perceived it as extravagant. Despite the controversies that frequently surrounded her, Taylor maintained a strong dedication to her craft, winning accolades for her performances while also engaging in philanthropic efforts, especially in the fight against AIDS. Her life vividly portrays the duality of celebrity existence, a balancing act between publicized personal attributes and deeply impactful professional contributions. Taylor managed to seamlessly unite Hollywood glamour with genuine humanitarian impact, leaving an indelible mark on both the film industry and broader society. Her legacy remains complex, yet undeniably influential, embodying the spirit of Hollywood royalty, whose life was as captivating as the character she portrayed. Number 9. Jane Fonda. Jane's fearless activism during the Vietnam War cemented her status as both a revered and controversial figure. Her outspoken opposition, notably her infamous 1972 visit to Hanoi, incited a torrent of backlash and earned her the pejorative nickname Hanoi Jane. Though she intended to promote peace, the controversial gesture led many to deem her unpatriotic, a label that stained her image for decades. Despite later expressing regret, the incident's damage lingered, marking her as a divisive figure. Beyond politics, Fonda's dynamic career shifted in the 80s as she became a fitness mogul, a role that drew critique for its focus on body image and continued to highlight the complex expectations of women in the public eye. Despite facing turbulent times, Fonda's resilience and continued advocacy spotlight her multifaceted influence, reinforcing her as a beacon of progressive change navigating societal expectations while championing humanitarian causes. Her legacy serves as a testament to the enduring power of celebrity influence harnessed for advocacy, reflecting both the challenges and triumphs of navigating a career amid heightened public scrutiny and societal discord. Number 10. Joan Crawford. Joan became synonymous with perfectionism, a trait that propelled her to stardom but often strained relationships with those around her. Her rigorous demands on set and obsession with exquisite precision led to famous clashes with directors and co-stars. Her rivalry with Bette Davis exploded during the filming of Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, escalating tension to a legendary status that captivated audiences and fueled media speculation. Crawford's insistence on maintaining a pristine public image also fostered a tense environment behind closed doors, with tales of her perfectionism bordering on tyranny. This strict adherence to control extended into her personal realms, painting a complex portrait of an enduring figure who remained celebrated yet divisive. Despite controversy, Crawford's tenacious spirit and commitment to her craft ensured a lasting cinematic legacy. Her story encapsulates the duality of Hollywood stardom, a fearless determination to create masterpieces amidst personal struggles. Joan Crawford's legacy stands as a testament to an illustrious career navigated through the highs and lows of a demanding industry, embodying both the resilience and the flaws inherent in striving for perfection. In exploring these icons, we unravel the shadows beneath their starry exteriors, reminding us that celebrity often masks more than it reveals. Their stories highlight an industry where fame sometimes conceals fallibility, urging reflection on how we perceive our idols. What secrets do your favorites hide? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more compelling revelations from Hollywood's Golden Archives. See you on the next one.